COVID-19 pandemic still lingers. Aren't you finding it difficult to promote healthy habits and practices for yourself, but not only yourself, if you have a family, for your children as well? Well, look no further. Today I'm going to give you 10 tips and healthy behaviors that you can add to your routine. So today, we're going to talk about how to keep COVID-19 anxiety at bay and what those 10 healthy habits and behaviors I feel are things that you can utilize in your life. And the first one that I think that we should pay attention to as conscious consumers is the fact that we need to maintain a healthy and balanced diet. So adopt a healthy, nutritious lifestyle. And that's not always easy to do. I know I can find myself guilty reaching for whatever's in the fridge or whatever's in our pantry. And so if we don't stock up with healthy food items, then we're more susceptible to emotional eating. And emotional eating is one of the leading factors of obesity and decreased health. Emotional eating in response to anxiety, especially with the circumstances we're in, is very prevalent. And in saying that, there are things that you can do to help maintain a healthier lifestyle. And one of those options is on your counter. Make sure that you have healthy fruits and vegetables that are ready to eat right away, because what you have in front of you is usually a habit that you will then partake in. And so if that food is readily available and you're thinking about healthy habits, then you're more apt and able to consume them. With that said, it's not always easy to take these habits on, but we do know that good health starts from within. The second thing is I would like you to think about connecting with nature. So there's no denying that staying cooped up at home for so long can take a toll on your mental health and physical health. Lockdown is still a reality for many of us, so many social activities are out of the question. But with that said, you can follow local guidelines all while supporting your own well-being. Taking time to connect with nature is a wonderful way to release anxiety, relax, and unwind from those daily stressors. And if you're not able to take a quick walk outside, then please go outside on your porch, on your balcony, if you have a backyard, and take that time to breathe in the fresh air and look at nature and the beauty that surrounds you and all of the vibrant, wonderful colors that nature has to offer. Number 3, don't be too hard on yourself. Not every day will be perfect, and you need to know that. You might feel stressed and overwhelmed, you might make unhealthy choices, and you might encounter numerous setbacks, but keep in mind that it's not an all or nothing type situation. Just recognize that these are difficult times, and we are all trying to adjust to the best of our ability. Chances are your loved ones are going through the same thing, so reach out for support and try to connect with other people, because when you bring other people into your social circle as well, you feel better yourself. Number 4, get ready even if you're not going anywhere. You know that get up, dress up, and show up mentality is like your own mental commute. Even if you are moving from the bedroom to your office, having that separate space gives you that mental feeling that you need to get up, you need to show up, and you need to dress up for work. That doesn't mean rotating between the same 3 sweatpants and sweatshirts, but you want to feel good about yourself. You want to feel ready for anything that might come your way that day, but it also psychologically helps you gear up and get ready for your day. Number 5, keep a healthy sleep schedule. One of the first things that we sacrifice, unfortunately, is our sleep. And sleep is crucial to our well-being and our overall health. Studies show that getting enough sleep can enhance your memory, improve your mood, reduce your anxiety, boost your immune system, and help you maintain a healthy weight. So make sure you're getting at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep on a regular basis. Number 6, maintaining a daily exercise regimen. We know that staying active and maintaining a daily exercise regimen is essential to cultivating healthier habits. And when we exercise and we're active, we get those positive mood boosters and those endorphins like serotonin and dopamine that help to release that built up anxiety, tension, and pressure. And it helps to create a happier, more balanced us. Well, my friends, lockdown may have taken away your gym access, but there are many ways that you can keep active right at home. Aerobics, yoga, jump rope, targeted workouts, those are a few examples. So try different types until you find the one that you enjoy or at the very least tolerate. Number 7, reshape your current environment. Your environment can either hinder or it can stimulate your productivity. Decluttering is one of those amazing ways to actually take a space and take away all the distractions so that you're very focused in a specific area. As we know, habits are triggered by cues. For instance, if you work in the same area that you sleep in, you're more likely to feel tired and exhausted during the day, but even when you've just woken up. So you can further enhance your healthy habits and set yourself up for success by relying on those visual triggers and cues to remind you of maintaining healthy habits. And really quickly, what do I mean by visual triggers and cues? Well, I use Post-it notes quite a lot. I have Post-it notes on my mirror in my bathroom to remind me of the state of joy that I want to be in each day. I also have very similar things posted around my office here that remind me of the items I want to have and bring into my life and attract in my life. And I have my exercise belongings, such as my stationary bike and a few weights as well in here, so that every 50 minutes or an hour, I get up, I do jumping jacks, I go on my bike and do some of the tasks that I'm able to do on my bike while completing work at the same time. So I make sure that there's visual cues and there are healthy habits that are intertwined right there. The other thing too is that we keep a bowl of fruit on our counter. It's just as easy to have chips and other things there, but when we do this, we're more apt to grab the healthier items that are right in front of us. So those are just some examples of visual cues and cues that I would use in my regular everyday daily habits. Number 8, stay hydrated. Did you know that we are 60% water? So it shouldn't come as a surprise that hydration is paramount to our health. And research shows that drinking more water not only helps you prevent drastic weight fluctuations, but it also helps you think more clearly, it boosts your digestion, and it regulates your energy levels. Another great way to keep that COVID-19 anxiety at bay, this is number 9. My 9th suggestion is that you tap into your creative side. Because if you're working all day and then you're just retreating to your bedroom in the evening without having done anything that's exciting or engaging, you're going to feel depleted, right? So tap into your creative side and look for maybe new cooking recipes if that's something that you like doing, something that's piqued your interest and has different flavors and ingredients. Or maybe you want to try a new exercise routine, or perhaps you want to try crafts or knitting, or there's a whole host of different creative aspects. Creating your own puzzle, doing other aspects with your kids. It's your book. There's just so much you can do, and I could go on ad nauseum with different examples, but that's something you need to add into your day so that you have something to look forward to and that you can get excited about. By simply investing your time in something out of your usual or normal scope of things can help you feel more centered and grounded. And that brings me to number 10, and that is to try to avoid quick fixes. So try to avoid quick fixes as a stress relief method, because stress can make us resort to destructive habits. And these quick fixes can only provide that momentary relief until we feel down again, and then we repeat the same pattern of counterintuitive actions. This is why we're often stuck in a vicious cycle of self-sabotage. The key here is to cultivate a better sense of self-discipline and healthy boundaries, because you want to have some flexibility built in there. Otherwise, you're not going to feel great about yourself if you mess up a little bit of the time here and there. But this is a great instance where you can use the 80-20 rule and follow that, where you make healthier choices 80% of the time and maybe not so healthy ones 20% of the time. And you do this as you're building upon your good habits. So today, we talked about how to keep COVID-19 anxiety at bay and 10 healthy habits and behaviors that I think will help you through this more trying and difficult time. So let's recap. Number 1 was adopt a healthy and balanced diet. Number 2, connect and look for opportunities to connect with nature. Number 3, don't be too hard on yourself. Give yourself some grace. Number 4, get ready even when you're not going anywhere. Get up, get dressed, and show up. Number 5, keep a healthy sleep schedule. Number 6, maintain a daily exercise regimen. Number 7, reshape your current environment. Number 8, stay hydrated because we're 60% water. Number 9, tap into your creative side. And number 10, try to avoid those quick fixes as a stress relief method wherever possible. So in summary, I just want to tell you that, it's a pleasure to speak to you. And I know that in these times of uncertainty, stress, and, pressure, that it's too easy to fall back into destructive habits that you've probably spent years working on, so that you're using those healthy habits. And when we're under that pressure and we feel the anxiety, it's too easy to resort back to that. So I really hope that you put the time and effort into your mental, your physical, and your well-being, and take that time for self-care. I hope that these 10 habits and behaviors will help you greatly on your journey to finding things that you're able to hold on to and build healthier habits towards. And I hope that you are staying healthy and well during this time of crisis in the world. Well, if you'd like to join my Mindset Monday, I love to share with you different tips, videos, and blogs, and you can join that by going to my website at www.amanda-desilva.com. And on there, you'll see courses I have to offer, which is Discover Your Purpose. And there's a whole bunch of freebies that you can find. So it's a great resource and a wealth of knowledge that I hope that you will take me up on, and I hope you'll join my community. So have a wonderful day, and thank you for sharing this space with me. Don't forget, click below so that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, and that way each week when I upload these new helpful Mindset Mondays, you will automatically get notified and you can watch that video on your own time whenever it's most convenient. Thanks so much for sharing this space, and love and light to you.